Hi everyone, this is Christine. It's Wednesday, March 8, 2017. It's in the afternoon, like early afternoon. I want to talk about learning how to fly and getting the left wing and the right wing to work together. Okay, this is going to come from a video that I watched today. I'm just going to share my thoughts that came to me. While I was listening to this video, and this is the video that I was just now referring to, I went to look up what the left wing means, and this is what I found. And I'm actually going to read this. This is a quote from the encyclopedia. It's the Wikipedia. Left-wing politics support social equality and egalitarianism. I don't know what that is. Often in opposition to social hierarchy and social inequality. It typically involves a concern for those in society whom it adheres or perceives as disadvantaged relative to others, as well as the belief that there are unjustified inequalities that need to be reduced or abolished. The term left-wing can also refer to the radical reform or socialist section of a political party or system. The political party termed left and right wing were coined during the French Revolution, 1789 to 1799, referring to the seating arrangement in the Estates General. Those who sat on the left generally opposed the monarchy and supported the revolution, including the creation of a republic and secularism, while those on the right were supportive of the traditional institutions of the old regime. The use of the term left became more prominent after the restoration of the French monarchy in 1815, when it was applied to the independence. The word wing was appended to left wing and right wing in the late 19th century, usually with disparaging intent of left wing, and it was applied to those who were unorthodox in their religious or political views. So what came to me is the key word here is wing. Okay, left wing, right wing. What came to me is, do you remember the movie Top Gun from 1986? It had Tom Cruise in it. Each fighter pilot, they had a co-pilot who sat behind them in the plane, but they also had a wingman who was somebody who flew in a plane next to them or behind them, but they watched over each other. Okay? So your wingman is somebody who has your back. Now I want you to think about angels, because angels also have two wings on their back. That's how they fly. I want you to think about birds, butterflies, flying insects, eagles, and even a Pegasus horse who has angel wings on his back as well. They all have two wings on their back, okay? They have a left wing and a right wing. And I don't know if anyone is seeing where I'm going with this. In scripture, okay, the left side of a person is generally, whether it's your left hand, your left arm, the left side of your body, etc. The left is usually referred to as your spiritual side or your feminine side. It's the loving, caring, nurturing side of a person. The right side of a person's body then, the right hand, right arm, etc., is generally referred to as the masculine side of the body, and it is symbolized by power and strength. If your brother is down on the floor because he got hurt or he fell down, you stretch out your right hand and you help him. You lift him up off the floor and get him back on his feet. When a person wants to give power and strength to somebody, they reach out their right hand, the masculine side of them. When a person wants to give love and compassion and nurturing, they reach out their left hand, the feminine side of them, to the other person, whoever is in need. Now back to angels. Both wings, your left wing and your right wing, have to work together. If an angel wants to fly and get off the ground, an angel cannot have its left wing flapping all over the place and the right wing going off and doing its own thing as well. What a mess that is going to be, with with its wings behind it, and it will keep that angel grounded to the floor or to the earth. However, if the two wings can work together behind the angel, then that angel can, with one swoosh, lift that angel off the ground, and he or she can go flying, and the sky's the limit if he can get his wings to work together instead of the left wing and the right wing all doing their own thing. This is what I see going on in this planet. We have a left wing of the angel going off. It could be the left wing of politics, or these protesters, whatever, going off and doing their own thing and flapping about. And then we have the right wing of the angel flapping about and doing its own thing. And neither of these two wings are working together. So it has grounded that angel, or mankind, or this planet in general, and this is why we have problems as a people on this earth. Okay, we're working separately instead of together. We have to all learn to work together. There is that word together again, like I mentioned, just previously. The two angel wings, the left wing and the right wing, the feminine side of a person, or of the gender, and the masculine side. Men and women, love and compassion, power and strength, etc. They have to come together and work together, or else nobody is going to fly. And we are all going to keep ourselves grounded to this earth, and we're not going to get anywhere. We are all holding each other back by having this disagreement with who is right and who is wrong. No one is right and no one is wrong, because no one on this planet is winning. Take a look. Nobody's winning, okay? We're fighting. If we're fighting, nobody's winning then. As long as we all stay in a constant state of warfare, no one on this planet is going to win. We are not supposed to be pitted against each other. We are supposed to be a united front. Remember the saying, divided we fall, united we stand. Well, that is what I'm talking about. Protesters who are destroying things and burning things, and who are going crazy, quote unquote, are simply the left wing, which has been released from its chains and bondage, and now it has the ability to flap and move. And what's happening is it's flapping and moving all over the place because it's trying to learn how to fly. It's trying to learn how to stretch its wings, and it hasn't gotten fluid in its motion of flight yet. It is like a young child who is trying to ride a bike for the first time without training wheels, and he's a little wobbly on his bike for the first time, but eventually he becomes more fluid, and then he can race and ride his bike down the sidewalk without any problems eventually, because he's gotten himself into the swing of it. That's what's going on. The left wing, it hasn't found its swing, its motion yet. It's just flopping all over because it's trying to find a voice. The left, it seems, is tired of being oppressed under the power and strength that it's been under bondage, and it wants to be able to flap its wing, its left wing of the angel also, but it does not know how to go about doing this, and so it flaps like crazy and is making a mess of things. It's knocking stuff off the walls and stuff off the table, etc., and breaking vases and whatever. But give it a chance to become more fluid, and it will blend in with the right wing of the angel, and then the two wings, the left wing and the right wing, will move together in unison and in motion. And just watch and see the powerful and compassionate things that angel, or this planet, or all of mankind can and will do. Because again, the powerful part is the right wing, the compassionate part is the left wing. You need both wings if you want to fly. Okay, and this is for all mankind and the planet. We are only in the beginning phases. The left wing of the angel just needs some help, because it has only recently been released from its chains and bondage and doesn't know how to fly yet. Whereas the right wing of the angel, or the masculine, that has had all the power and the might and strength for centuries, is very fluid in its motion and flight, because it knows, it's had centuries of experience to learn how to do this. The left wing, on the other hand, the angel, the feminine side, can learn from the right wing of the angel, the masculine, if the two will simply call it a truce and realize that they both belong to the same angel body, the same planet, same species, because we're all of the human family. We're all mankind. We are a family and a unit on this planet. We are not enemies, nor are we at odds with each other. This is how and why this planet has not been able to overcome, because we were always of the mindset of being divided, but we are not divided. We're only divided in our heads if we believe we are. We might be men and women and different in that respects, but we are not different overall. We are all of the same human family, and we all need each other to get by. Women need men's strength and power, and men need women's love and compassion. The left wing of the angel is simply flapping like crazy with protest right now, because it is out of its chains and bondages, and it doesn't know how to, quote-unquote, steer the car yet, or flap its wings to get itself anywhere without destroying everything in its immediate vicinity. It needs help to learn how to fly more fluidly and to work with the right wing of the angel body, with the masculine. And the angel body is this planet or mankind in general, to help get it off the ground. Okay, get this planet off the ground and get the angel off the ground, so we're not grounded and stuck to the earth anymore. And then we, as a people, are going to be unstoppable in the great and wonderful things we can do to help our fellow man. We truly will be, quote-unquote, guardian angels then, for those who are less fortunate and oppressed. So anyways, that's what came to me. I just thought I'd share, and something to think about. Have a great day, everyone, and I will talk to you again soon in the next video, or audio, whenever that is. Okay, bye-bye.